Hello and welcome back to Robert's Rebellion. We are ready to crown ourselves. So, let's do it. Start preparing for a coronation ceremony. We have no money, but that's okay. The time has finally come for me to be officially recognized as the King of the Iron Throne. In order to do this, I will need the support of the faith, but convincing authoritative members will neither be easy nor cheap. To begin preparations, I should find a priest willing to crown me. Yes, the High Septim I think will do. Yeah. See how it goes. There's a vacancy on the King's Guard. Let's bring me some great knights. Let's see what we got. We got Patrick of King's Mountain. We got Malcolm Bransfield. And we got Raymond Darry. No, I think Malcolm seems alright, actually. Yeah. Your Grace, it'd be the highest honour to serve in your King's Guard. Fantastic. To the excellent King Robert of the Iron Throne, I shall be honoured to officiate His Grace's coronation. I eagerly await His Grace's instructions regarding date and manner of the ceremony in order to better prepare myself for the sacred duty. Ever, His Grace's servant, the High Septim. Marvellous. Now that I have the High Septim to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I wish to spend. Well, we said last time, he's not so fiscally responsible here. It shall be extravagant. Your Grace, I'll have to decline your invitation. Okay. Only one person declining. That's pretty good. Only a few more days remain before I'm crowned king before the gods and all my subjects. My court is filling with distinguished guests, both vassals and foreign dignitaries, come to bear witness to this fundamental moment in my reign. Such a lavish ceremony is a rare spectacle to behold even amongst royalty. It will never be soon enough. We have a lot of people here. The High Septim's presence for my upcoming coronation has lured an entire flock of scholars and theologians to my court. While most of them keep their distance from the nobility, I've had the chance to overhear a few of them discussing the most intriguing metaphysical subjects during the evening. I'm going to join the conversation. We're not going to sneak in the shadows. That's not us. Another vacancy. Bring me knights from powerful houses. Who have we got? We have Timon Corgyle. I don't need more Dornish people. Or I have Raymond Darry. It's recommended me Raymond Darry about 10 times. You know what, Raymond? You have your chance. Your Grace, it will be the highest honour to serve in your King's Guard. Fantastic. Right. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Okay. Cool. One more member of the King's Guard. With so many distinguished guests having travelled all the way to my court, the least I could do is entertain them while we all wait for the day of my coronation. This could also provide me with an opportunity to impress some of my more influential guests. Yeah, I'm gonna speech. Whatever doubts I may have had about my performance were completely unfounded. My speech about the duties of a good king to his subjects was poignant and extremely well received. Who are we and what did we do with Robert? All the guests' opinion of us have been increased by 10 and we got from some prestige. Nice. We can righteously imprison Lord Godric. What are you trying to do? Incite someone to revolt. Incite Lord Alan to revolt. No, I'm going to imprison him. Well, I'm going to wait for the end of the coronation, then I'm going to imprison him. Alright, bring me knights from powerful houses. Not that guy, though. I kneel before the High Septim as a host of lords and knights surround us in complete silence. His Holiness the High Septim blesses me as he prepares himself to place the crown upon my head and proclaim me King of the Andals, the Raynor, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the realm. I am, finally and truly king. We have an extravagant ceremony so everyone likes us more. We have prestige, we have piety. It's great. And we need to choose our crown now that we've been crowned. Oh, we have Robert's Warhammer as well. We have a whole bunch of stuff we picked up. Let's start with, we have a fine set of armor. Is that the best that we got? I think so, yeah. Or we can switch to Rhaegar Targaryen's armor. That's an interesting thought. Just, yeah, wear the armor of Rhaegar Targaryen, a suit of nigh black plate armor of three-headed dragon of House Targaryen decorated in rubies on its breastplate. No, I think we'll stick with our fine set for just now. We get the Crown of the Rock. This is the Lannister Crown of the Rock surrendered to Aegon Targaryen by King Lorien Lannister. With the Falcon Crown of the Vale. With the Storm Crown, which I'm feeling like we might go for. Crown of Winter. Aenys's Crown. Yeah, it's an unfortunate name, but I believe that is how you pronounce it. Aegon III's Crown. Maekar's Crown. Aegon IV's Crown. I think we go for the Storm Crown. Definitely. Yeah. Look at that. That's much better. Right. What else have we got? Stormlander Opinion Book. Fabricate Claim Book. Movement Speed Book. How many books can I read? 4. Oh, alright. We'll have that one. We'll have that one. We'll have that one. And we'll have that one. Works for me. We have a bunch of dragon skulls all giving us prestige. Looks good to me. Right. We need to remarry. We have currently, yeah. Well, let's have a look at our realm and figure it out. We have strong ties with the Trident, the Vale, and the North. And Dorne. Unfortunately, it would seem like getting a tie to the Lannisters would be good. The Reach may also not be a bad choice if we could get a marriage here. Seeing who we have as options. We could marry neither of them. And Mina is too young. How about the Lannisters? Is Cersei... She is currently married to Hoster Tully. Alright, well, there you go. Is Jaime married? No. Well, we're not going to marry him, but I thought I'd have a look anyway. So we can't marry that way. Stormlands, well, that's not going to get us anywhere. Dorne, I don't really want to well, I don't really like the Dornish, but let's see what we got. We got Aaliyah right now. She was married to Rhaegar. That's a certain irony about it, doesn't it? You know, given that he stole away our wife. It has a certain irony. Would she marry us? No, she is currently a widow. Okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. Oberyn? Well, no, okay. That's not going to work. Arianne is too young. Okay. Well, I guess we're looking up here then, aren't we? Unless we're going across seas. Or maybe the Iron Isles? Or Iron Islands? Is there someone I could marry here that isn't crazy as a choice? We could go for... I'm just going one down, see what kind of ages we're at. We're at like 8 years old for Asha. Euron does not have any children. And the others are too young. Okay. It's not the Iron Isles then. The Trident. So Catelyn Stark is already married. Lysa is already married. And the other two are unavailable. The Vale. Nobody. Alright. The North. Well, there is again nobody to marry. Okay, so we can't marry anyone in who's related to a Lord Paramount. Maybe we do marry across seas. Maybe we marry someone from Pentos. Although it's not going to be quite as good. Or Bravos or Norvos and Mir or something like that. Maybe even further away. Oh no. Maybe a Dothraki bride or something like that. Although, well, could we even marry? No, we'll not consider offers from infidels. Well, that was fairly obvious, right? In fact, these guys are going to say no as well. Even if I find one who could possibly say yes, they're just going to say no. Let's have a look at my marriage list then. Rhaela Targaryen, as an interesting one, she is too old, however. We're looking roughly around our age here. We have a Reachman, a Valeman, as an Arryn of Gulltown, not quite good enough. There's the Targaryen. Wow, there's nobody of eligible age available. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's an issue. Definitely an issue. Now what I was thinking is we could marry this Targaryen. However, she is 4, So we would have to wait 12 years. Well, actually, it's only 10 years in game here to actually marry, which is quite a long time, really. But we would have Targaryen blood in our family. Well, more Targaryen blood. It could be an alright option. Yeah, we could be fine. I'm trying to see who else we have even sort of available. Well, maybe if I go one level down. So I only looked at the top level. Let's manually look down. So maybe if I found somebody in like the Westlands who wasn't a Lannister to marry. Like maybe Lewis Liddon. Does he have a... No, nobody related to him. I'm sure it's showing me the full list of people I could marry. But... Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll just do my own search through this. So we're looking for all. They have to be in my religion group to marry. They need to be a woman who is not well, actually, ruler doesn't matter. Not currently married is the main bit. Not in prison. Within Diplo range. And then we just search age. See, we got a lot more people. I do want them to be a member of a great house, though. We still have a lot more people on this list than we had on the other list. Let's have a look. Well, we have a few more, don't we? We have a Dane. We have a Shara Dane. Okay. Sister to our former Lord Commander Arthur Dane, who died, in the Tower of Joy. That's an interesting choice. And then we have Elia Martell. And those are pretty much the only major people, right? There's a few other ones here and there, but... I think that Ashara Dane might be our best choice. She's attractive, she's fashionable, she comes from a good house. And it's a Dornish house that isn't the Martells. It seems like not the worst option in the world. Yeah. Definitely. Doesn't and see, her father is Lord Ulrich of the Torrentine, which is a lot of land. And her mother has the elbow. So, yeah. It seems like a good marriage. We'll arrange marriage between her and Robert. No. Opinion of Robert is pretty high. Robert is my liege. Yeah. Prestige effects. Is our justiciar. Okay, would she accept an invite to court? No. So, whose opinion do I need to get for a marriage? I need to get her mother's opinion. I can't send you a gift as I have nothing to give. Okay, we may have to wait a few years then. That's okay. Right, hold on. Let's unpause, speed it up. There's a vacancy in the Kingsguard. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. Well, I don't want any of these ones. Who do we want on our Kingsguard? I'm going to wait for the Reach in the Westlands to get back in. Let's do that first. Can't be bothered right now. I would like these two to come back in. How's the war going with Tywin? It's pretty much a stalemate. Okay. Your Grace. News from Sunspear for trial by combat. Sir Talbot Vath demanded trial by combat from his captor, Prince Doran Martell, but was defeated at the hands of his opponent, Oberyn Martell. As a consequence, Sir Talbot was forced to take the black as a brother of the Night's Watch. Okay. Interesting. Your brother Stannis, as a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the Kingsguard. Who shall we send to Storm's End to fulfill this duty? I don't know. We could send a Manderly that people don't like. Yeah, we'll get him out. We'll get him out of the way. My vassal, Lord Paramount Stannis Baratheon, has requested that Septon Ronald of Fawntown should be sworn to him rather than me directly. We're going to give him vague promises for just now, until the Reach is back underneath us. Although it looks like the war is going to be fairly neutral right now. Gilbert has become better. Oh, good. Good job, Gilbert. I appreciate it. I've received news my lover Jane was with child. Hopefully she'll be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. She claims to have started showing signs of pregnancy after her last night of lovemaking, but she plans to pass the child off as her husband's. So that's Stormlander, Tick, or our making the 8. We don't have a son yet, though. Your Grace, my mission to Pike has so far been a success. During my visits to the court of Lord Paramount Quaylen Greyjoy, I seem to have managed to make him understand what benevolent and peaceful ruler you are. Well, that's a very good job of you, basically. The ceremonies that surrounded my coronation concluded a while ago, but trade and wealth they brought to King's Landing are still lingering, an unexpected consequence of my generosity. I gain gold, local revolt risk goes down, and tax modifier goes up. Oh, that's very good. We needed that money. We still need that money. Your Grace, I've collected ample tax revenue in King's Landing. Good job, Stannis. He has actually got us back up to pretty much neutral there. That's Eddard telling us that he has made Courtney Penrose better. Fantastic. He's good at fighting. Still married to my lover, so it's a little weird, but okay. Yes. 2 things. I have a couple of people to imprison for trying to incite revolt. We have Godric, who we have captured. We have Denley, who I have captured. And we have Lucerys, who I have captured. That's amazing. Oh wait, no. This one was actually... we didn't capture him, but he saw the futility in resisting and surrendered himself to our custody. Right. I would like you to send me Aegon Targaryen. I would like him to be in our prison. You know what? I am just going to try and imprison him. I know there's a bit of tyranny and a bit of fear, but yes. He is in my dungeon, and he shall stay there. Right. That's fine. Lucerys. I think we're going to we're going to could exile him. It's seen as tyrannical. Wait, really? Releasing him's fine? Just leaving him, executing him? Oh, do we have to do a trial? Why can we, what a trial? We must have just cause to execute, or / exile him. Well, we don't have that. Oh, okay. So we'll just leave him in prison then? Forever? Okay. Godric? We can call him for a trial. Good. And... yeah, we'll call one for a trial at a time. Godric has been complaining about his dark cell in the dungeons. We'll let him rot. Lord Godric has demanded trial before the court, which Lord Paramount Stannis Baratheon shall oversee. Godric made a decent argument. We're going to just let that guy rot. Stannis questioned him and used every superlative available in the common tongue as he captivated the court, ripping through the accused defense and showing him to be a liar. A verdict has been reached. I find him guilty. We're going to send him to the wall, and his heir can take over. Yes, right. Denley Thorne, I'm going to call you for a trial, and then let you rot. The local sector wants to organize a miracle play for the pious in our domain. They seem to feel it should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. If the faith wants it, the faith pays for it. Definitely. A warden title stands empty. Well, Lord Paramount John can be Warden of the East. He's also now part of my realm, which is nice. Denley Thorne has demanded a trial by combat. Okay, so the Eyrie here. Can I appoint someone here to be my member of my Kingsguard? Like, is there another member of the Arryn family alive? There aren't that many members of the Arryn family, if I'm honest with you. Elbert was burned. Okay. Yeah, by Aerys Targaryen. Yep, as a lot of people were. I'm just trying to see if there's another line of this family. Okay, so this one. So Dennis. Dennis the Darling. I would like you to be a member of my Kingsguard, Dennis. He's married. That's a good point. Good point. Well made. That's fine. Yeah, is there any other good members? No? Well. Is there a get members for your Kingsguard one here? Nope. Okay, we just have to wait, I think. The guards drag Denley Thorne up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Mathis will be my champion. Who? No idea. Oh, that's Mathis. Okay, well, he's fairly good. We could handle it ourselves. You know what? I'll handle it myself. I must prevail. We circle each other. I'm gonna go for might. We spotted a weak spot, and he tried to fight back. I forced my way through, move to savagely break the bones in his legs. Finally, I throw my warhammer into his stomach. The man falls, his guts spilling out on the ground. He does not rise again. Ours is the fury. Right. He is dead. You feel a sense of triumph as you drive your sword relentlessly at Mathis. As you swing your warhammer relentlessly at Mathis, striking a mortal blow and killing him. The gods have cast their judgment, and Denley Thorn is guilty. Well, I'm sending him to the wall, which means now Alistair Thorn has taken over that land. Interesting. Right, now the last one was this guy, who we're definitely calling for a trial. Who can we imprison now? Courtney Karen. What are you trying to do? Well, I don't care about that one, if I'm honest. I just like it if you just stop that plot more than anything else. Got any other plots? I know about a lot of plots, actually. Yeah. That's okay. We could help out with this one. Yeah, we could say, hey, I want to be part of your plot for Dorne. We might. Trial by combat. Summoning his champion to King's Landing. Alright. He demands a trial by combat. Maester Bywin will be his champion. Really? Okay. I'll handle it myself. Right. Might. We overwhelmed him. He sent reeling. And we slam our warhammer into his eyes, soaking him in his own blood. He lies sprawled at my feet, completely at my mercy. We managed to get the better of him, but do not defeat him outright. He rises to his feet, readies his greatsword once again. Strength. Force. That's the only way we attack. We've knocked him down again, and we have crushed his legs. He is completely at my mercy. Yield! I yield. Yeah, we'll take his yield. We have won, and nope, not that one. And I will send him to the wall. Yes, which now means Monford is the new leader of the Valerons, and they have Driftmark. Good. Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Many speak of your prowess and have been unwise to pick a fight with you. As they should. Right, he's decided to stop his plotting. And the Reach is not yet underneath us. They're still in a stalemate with Tywin. Can we marry Ashara yet? I hate that that's got a little thumbs up, because it makes me think it's a yes. It's a no. You want to accept a marriage? No. Still would prefer matrilineal, huh? Maybe it's her opinion of me? I thought it was this person's opinion of me. I don't have nearly enough for a gift there. Oh wait, I do have nearly enough. We can get it soon. Lord Harbert Baratheon has died, and now we can make him give him a proper funeral or a small one. A private funeral will do. Right. I'd like to send you a gift. Thank you. I'd like to marry your daughter. No. Okay. That is a lot of positives. What we're looking at here. -5. I think actually we're not that far off. What's her opinion of us now? 52. Okay. We have too many held duchies. She would actually like us more if we didn't have that many held duchies. How many do we have? High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay. Oh, well that's Stannis's. He probably wants it. He probably desires it. Yeah. I grant that to Stannis. Yeah. That's fine. Stannis is much happier with me now. And that should have increased her opinion of me. Yes. Means I can marry your daughter. No. Okay. So you got -5. Robert is our liege. That is +4. So that's -1 from there. -4 from base reluctance. is our justiciar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're at minus 15. Okay, prestige effects. 1, 2, 3. This is not easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the opinion of King Robert is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 18. I miscounted somewhere. That's what I'm getting at. I must have miscounted because otherwise this would be a yes. Okay. I need some more opinion. I'm going to give her an artifact. I'm going to give her Rhaegar Targaryen's harp, despite its large amount of sex appeal. Right. She's accepted it. Fantastic. I would like to marry your daughter. Still a no, huh? That's a lot of positives. Is it the daughter's opinion? It didn't appear to have changed. Let's wait for a gift of 15. Oh, bring me knights from powerful houses. Who have we got? Or Elbert Shep, a Valeman. Or Lynn Corbury. Lynn Corbury, definitely. Your Grace, it would be the highest honor to serve in your Kingsguard. As you should say. Right. He is the newest member of the King's... Oh, there's Lynn's father. Okay, he's imprisoned. Who's he imprisoned by? Lord Paramount John of the Vale. Interesting. Lord Paramount Eddard Stark has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of the Iron Throne. It will be seen as the right and honourable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants as to foster greater loyalty. We could give him a Baratheon heirloom. We don't really have any. We give him the armor of Rhaegar Targaryen. He'd probably just wear it, though. I'm going to owe him a favor, which I think seems fair. Your friend, Lord Paramount John Arryn, tried to have Lord Jon Royce of Runestone arrested, but failed to apprehend him. He has raised his flag in rebellion. Okay. Can I get some more opinion with you? Yes. Her opinion of me went up. Still no to the court, but what about the marriage? No. There's just basically a no on that marriage there. I've tried a lot, right? The prestige effects, everything. He could just imprison her. And that is a way to do it. I need just a tiny bit more opinion, I think. Will you be guardian to Renly? No. Will you be guardian to Renly? I will give up my brother to get this opinion. Thank you. I would like to marry your daughter. No. Really? You're not feeling it, huh? I could just kill you and then I could marry your daughter. No, that's a no on that one as well, apparently. Imprison you. 94% chance. Imprisoning the daughter could work. 100% chance. Just to imprison and then do the forced marriage option here. So just go, where is it? I can't show it on this one, but I definitely saw a forced marriage option. So maybe that's an option here. I don't think that's what we're going with. I tried my best, okay? I definitely tried. Can I ask him whether I can arrange a marriage? Maybe if I ask someone else, he'll be able to say yes. Between me and nobody. Okay. If I ask her, she's going to say no, but yeah. Okay. Oh well, I tried. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.